Hello everyone, my name is Ryan Kearns. Today we're going to be doing a shoot with a diorama I made. Took a few days to make of the desert scene in Tatooine. It's a little desert foreground with a building side wall with a canopy on it. We're going to be shooting with the Mandalorian and with Baby Grogu. And we're going to do just a little scene and see how that turns out. This is one of my first YouTube videos on doing this stuff. So we're gonna just kind of see how this goes, and gives me some practice with editing videos and showing people what I do. I don't just do action figure photography, I do landscape photography as well. So this is going to be a channel based around my photography and what I'm doing. So hopefully you like what you see. Hopefully you learn some stuff here. If there's anything that maybe you want me to show you how I did it, I could do a video in the future of how I made my diorama. Or other questions or things that people might have. But for now, let's jump right in. Alright, so what I got here is I have the Mandalorian, Baby Grogu set up, and with my diorama here, I have set up a little canopy here I made out of an old shirt and dyed it with some red paint. We're gonna take a photo of this. It's just gonna be a nice little simple desert scene. We got this Lume Cube Mini here. It's set up to be kind of like the direct sunlight to give us these shadows of them down here, and then a little bit of the canopy. I was playing with some orange light and stuff like that, but it just the light from outside, because I'm in my messy shop right now, the light from the outside is kind of overpowering, but I want that natural sunlight to come in to give me more of a real feel of the sun. So this is just here to create those elongated shadows. So for my camera settings, we'll go over to my camera over here, and what I'm setting up here is I got them framed in and focused on the Mandalorian. I'm going to take two shots. These two shots are going to be one to have him in focus and one to have Baby Grogu in focus. And right now I'm using the Sigma 105 macro lens. I got my ISO at 500. It's a f3.2. I could bump that up a little bit to get more in focus, but since it's a macro lens, there's not a lot of focus range. And since Baby Grogu's so much smaller, it's not going to work out as well. And I like to keep the wall slightly blurry, not in focus, but I want them to be pinpoint sharp. I'm doing 1/100 shutter speed, so let's go ahead and, like I said, I'm going to snap two photos here. One with the Mandalorian with his helmet in focus, and the next I'm going to sit here and focus in. And it's important to zoom in, because your camera will tell you stuff's in focus when it's not. I like what it did there, so I'm going to keep it there. Sometimes you have to manually focus your lens to make sure that it's completely in focus. So there we go, and that's the basic shot of it and what we're going to do here today. Next, I'm going to edit it, and I'm going to show here at the end of this video the picture. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hopefully you like what you saw. Videos will hopefully get better over time. Hit that like button, subscribe to see what I'm doing in the future. Like I said, this isn't all going to be action figure photography. That is one of the things I'm enjoying doing right now, because there's a creative aspect to it. Some of my videos will be out doing landscape and out in the field, and some portraits that I do as well. But hey, follow and see where the journey takes. I mean, it's been years that I've been trying to do YouTube videos, and finally now getting the confidence to do them. So, only looking forward from here. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed this photo.